Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we are talking eye creams. Yes, I give in. You guys have been asking for my recommendations for eye creams, and to be honest, because I don't really agree or use eye creams, I've just been like, no, stonewall it, not interested. I'm not endorsing eye creams. They're all a marketing ploy and a load of old rubbish. However, I thought, you know what? It's 2020, let's compromise and moderate my stance. And actually, I do think eye creams have moved on considerably from where they were, say, 5 years ago, where they used to just be expensive moisturisers, through to actual treatment options that are going to deliver what they want to deliver. However, about 90% remain a complete and utter marketing con and ploy. And so I thought I'd share with you my thoughts on eye creams, but ultimately end on a positive note and actually recommend my favourite eye creams which will actually deliver some benefit to the skin, whatever you were looking to tackle. Now, I hope that if you are using you're using an eye cream and you want to keep it in your routine, you might find something new in what I can recommend that will actually deliver a benefit. Because I know so many of you don't want to give up your eye creams, you enjoy them, you enjoy the appearance that it can bring. And so hopefully these will just give you a reason to actually love your eye cream a little bit more. So, why am I anti-eye cream? Well, I think traditionally eye creams have just been moisturising, and companies have used it as a way of getting some extra coin out of the paying public. How that works is they come up with a standard moisturiser or skin treatment, and then they always add an eye cream on as well. What you get is a tiny amount, because they think it's an eye, you don't need a lot, so you get a tiny amount, and usually the price is similar to what you're paying for the all-over face treatment where you get a lot. So your actual cost per mil is so much higher, and that's how they make a fortune on these products. If you turn them around and actually look at the ingredients, very few eye creams actually deliver much more than just standard moisturisation. They might have some fancy trade names, they might have some fancy claims. They all claim to be anti-aging. Because there's no organisation actually monitoring what these claims are in a robust way, anyone can put anti-aging on a product, and all it has to do is moisturise, because moisturised skin does look slightly more youthful because it can plump up some of the fine lines and wrinkles. So that's all you really need to be putting it in an eye cream to be able to call it anti-aging. And so really the beauty industry has come out with a whole range of eye creams that are designed for a multitude of things but really just don't deliver much at all. And so I was very anti-eye cream. However, I have been sent a couple of products recently, and I've been recommended a few products by you guys, and I've reluctantly tried them, and actually it's transformed my opinion of eye creams. I think where you choose the right product and you've got a targeted thing that you're trying to deliver and improve with that product, actually there is a place in the world for eye creams. And so I'm going to come on now to some of my recommendations. I absolutely love caffeine serums for depuffing and removing the dark circles that you can get under the eye. Caffeine is amazing because it speeds up lymphatic drainage. So all of that puffiness that's around the eye actually just is due to lymph fluid just sitting there and not moving quick enough. The lymph nodes are here in the eye. So what I would say first thing, before we go into any of these, if you're not using an eye massage, you're actually wasting your time on all of these products, because the number one best way, and it's free, to actually remove puffiness and discoloration around the eye is by massaging in circular motions like that. If you put on your cleanser and then just massage like that, 2 fingers around, always going to within the tear duct of the eye, because that's where the fluid's going to drain from. If you do that for 20 rounds every night, honestly, when you wake up, you will see a 50% improvement in the appearance of the eye like that. No money spent. And really, if we're not doing that, I kind of think, you're wasting your time buying any of these products. So start with that. And then all these products I will just call out are cruelty-free, which is fantastic. I like to offer cruelty-free alternatives to you guys where I can, and all of these are cruelty-free. So let's start with my favourite caffeine serums and eye creams. Now, I spoke about the ordinary caffeine serum on this channel before. Absolutely beautiful. I actually did a video and a demo using it up there. So click that if you want to know a bit more about this. It's like £5. It's so cheap, and it's got a 5% concentration of caffeine in there, which is actually what scientific studies have shown to be the optimum percentage for delivering the eradication of fluid retention and dark circles, but without causing any sensitivity or having adverse effects. Beautiful product. It's hydrating. You can leave it on for 5 minutes and wash it off and then put some concealer on, or you can leave it on all day if you're not applying makeup over the top of it. beautiful product and really does brighten the skin and take away any of the puffiness and discoloration. If that's a serum and it goes on as like a clear serum, if you want to treat yourself and you want to go for something that's a little bit more hydrating than that, because that is literally just caffeine in a formulation, if you want a hydrator as well, I would honestly look for the Versed Vacation Eyes Brightening Gel. I love this product. I love Versed in general. I think they're a really nice product line. I haven't tried a lot because a lot is actually sold out. If you shop online for Versed, it's sold out. However, as with all the products, I've left links below in the description box where you can buy any of these if you're interested. I really, really like this product. It's got caffeine in there, which is really good. It's got coffee seed, which is a great antioxidant. It's got niacinamide in there and vitamin C. All of these things will work to speed up the amount of lymph drainage and also help with those dark circles which are under the eye. Now, realistically, dark circles are as a result of tiredness and fatigue, build up of fluid, but also can be genetic and due to the bone and fat structure under the eye. So none of these products can work miracles on them, but it will see, after you've used this for a few weeks, you will see a noticeable improvement in the discoloration under the eye, and the fluid retention is improved after the first use. So I really like this product. It's £15, $20, so it's expensive, but it's not super break the bank, and obviously a little goes a long way because you're just dabbing it. It is super hydrating, so if you want your caffeine with a bit of a hydration fix, this is a really good option. Now, a brand which I've really got into, and let me know in the comments below if you want a full review of this brand, because I've tried quite a few of their products and been really impressed, and that is Honest Beauty. This is Jessica Alba's clean beauty line. Normally I don't like clean because there's no international standard for what it is. What is clean beauty, clean skincare? It means different things to different people. Why I love Honest Beauty is you go onto their website and it tells you exactly what it means to them, and it's a full comprehensive list of things they won't include in their products. So if you want a cleaner approach to skincare, this is a really good option, and I really like it because it delivers results. This is their Honest Beauty Depuff Eye Gel. Love this. Caffeine and calendula are the two important ingredients in this. Caffeine we spoke about before will speed up that fluid eradication, so fantastic. And calendula is great for bruising because it stops that the blood pooling in the areas, which is often, and it can constrict the ventricles. So that'll be supporting in that eradication of discoloration under the eye, and it's just really nice. It's also super calming and just a really nice natural addition to a product which actually is going to have scientifically proven benefits. So I love that. The only drawback to this is it's £29, $35. That is up there in price. But if you love your eye creams, you love clean beauty, and you do want a really effective eye cream that's going to deliver, this is a really good option. Now, another example of where I think an eye cream can kind of come into its own and where it is beneficial to a standard moisturizing product is with retinol. So retinol is fantastic, reverses the signs of photo-aging, and is a beautiful ingredient to have in your skincare routine. But a lot of people call out that they don't want to use a full-strength retinol under the eye area. It does make sense. The under eye area is prone to dryness, so you don't want to use a drying ingredient, which retinol can be, under the eye area in a high concentration. Because a lot of us are trying out quite high strength retinols on our face to get those really good results straight away, then they're not really that applicable to use under the eye. If you're using a low strength retinol, I would recommend just take it up under the eye, no problem at all. If you're using a mid strength retinol or a high strength retinol, you probably want to avoid the eye area and choose a retinol eye cream. You don't want the eye missing out on the beautiful benefits that you can get from retinol, but you want a smaller and a lower dose. And so the Inculist retinol eye cream is a really good option. It's hydrating, so it won't leave the skin too crepey and dehydrated, but it's got a really low strength retinol in, so you get the benefits of the retinol without any of the dryness and the side effects. So I think this is a really good option if you're a little bit timid and a bit scared about taking your retinol up under the eye. Get yourself the Inculist retinol eye cream, which is £10, so it's not even expensive, and will really deliver the benefits of the retinol without all the drying. Now we come on to my real I could rant for days about this, and that is anti-aging eye creams. Anti-aging, what even does that mean? What does anti-aging mean? It means so many different things to different people. Most people associate anti-aging with fine lines and wrinkles, but it can also be dealing with hyperpigmentation, which can be quite aging, that loss of elasticity in the skin. It means so much to different people, and so many brands just stick anti-aging on a product done because you don't have to live to any standard of meeting any, measurable outcomes from the product. It's fine, you just stick anti-aging and it sells well. So this is the one I think where marketing comes into its own and we get duped as consumers. And there are very few eye creams which actually deliver meaningful anti-aging benefits beyond what a standard moisturizer can do. There is one exception, and this is a product which so many of you guys recommended to me, and I tried it and wow, blown away. Unsurprisingly, it's from NIOD. NIOD, you know NIOD, they're a fantastic company from Deciem. I did a whole review on NIOD, which I'll link up there, so check that out if you want to know a little bit more about them. This product didn't feature in that video because I had literally just tested it for like 2 days before then, and I didn't want to fangirl about something that I hadn't given a robust test to. I've fallen in love. This is their fractionated eye concentrate. It's £43, $50, so it's not for the faint-hearted, purse-wise, but you get a good amount of product and it goes a long way. And I don't mind paying money if I'm actually getting something for that. If you tot up how much you spent on eye creams, which if you're honest with yourself, haven't actually done anything for you over the years, it's way more than this. So I don't mind spending money on something which is actually going to deliver the benefits. I can't sing about all these benefits. I don't have enough time in the video to actually be able to do that, but I have left a link below, so check that out if you want to know a little bit more about the product and read some of the fantastic reviews about this. But I am hooked, and I've started using this every single day. And had you said to me like 6 months ago, you'll be using an eye cream every day, I'd have called you a liar, ready to filth, and wouldn't have believed you. This has changed it for me. So the reason I love this is the delivery mechanism. Most eye creams just sit on the surface, do a bit of surface hydration, maybe plump a little bit, and that's it. They don't go into the eye and actually do anything meaningful. With NIOD, they focus on the delivery mechanism, so the active ingredients that are in there, and there's 28 active ingredients in this. Well, 28 complexes which add benefit to the skin, shall we say, within this product. But the delivery mechanism is key. This has an encapsulated peptides surrounded by a heptapeptide, which then allows it to bind to the area that it's trying to target. So instead of getting most of the peptides that you apply to your face or the under eye area getting wasted because they never actually make it to where they can do the benefit. Some studies have shown up to 90% of the peptides within products are wasted because they don't reach where they need to. This has a targeted delivery method which cuts right back on the wastage. So it's concentrated for a reason, because you're getting all the products and the ingredients you need to the delivery site where they're actually going to do the benefit. So that's fantastic, because a little does go a long way, and that's the reason you can get away with using so little of the product and still getting gorgeous results. This has a lot of hyaluronic precursors. So precursors are, the ingredients needed to trigger and stimulate the natural production of hyaluronic acid in the skin. That's really good, because often people can be sensitive to hyaluronic acid because they're using molecular weights which aren't naturally found in the skin, so the skin doesn't identify them as a naturally skin present hyaluronic acid form. So this is great because it'll just trigger the skin to produce over time more of the natural hyaluronic acid, which is going to plump the skin and shallow out some of those fine lines and wrinkles you're getting. It's also packed full of peptides. I love peptides. They hydrate, they stimulate the production of collagen, and there's so many collagen producing peptides in here, which is great because that's going to give that firmness and elasticity which disappears first around the eye area. So that's fantastic. It's also got a second generation Argireline in here. Anybody that's seen, I'll leave a link to my review of the ordinary Argireline solution. I love that product. It is fantastic. It's helped me get about 25% reduction in my fine lines and wrinkles. This has a second generation Argireline, which is more potent and will actually deliver better benefits than the Argireline solution alone. Who doesn't want that? It's got marigold ferment in there, which is clinically proven to support with the eradication of the dark circles under the eye, which is great. And it's got zinc salt biotechnology. This is important because a lot of people have, over years, we've assumed that the dark circles under our eyes are as a result of genetics, not enough sleep, and or blood retention under there. It's actually also caused by unequal deposits of melanin, which are the pigment that creates darker skin. And so that uneven melanin can be quite hard to tackle under the eye, because you don't want to just brighten the eye, because then you're still going to have that unevenness, which can lead to patchy and give that dark discoloration. Well, the zinc salt biotechnology in here will just help even out the levels of melanin under the eye. So over time, you're going to see a reduction in the dark circles and a more even appearance of the pigment, which is really important, because that's one of the first signs of our aging. I think you look tired, you look drawn, and this will really help. It's got algae and vitamin F, which is really good for water retention, and again, speeding up that fluid drainage from the skin, which if you had a heavy night the night before, this will save you. And altogether, it just gives flawless, immediate results and long-term benefit. And I think this is kind of why, one of the main reasons I like this product over some other eye creams out there is I don't just want to look brighter. The ordinary caffeine solution, a really good product. It will give you that straight off glow. You know, you put that on 5 minutes later, your under eye area looks fantastic. But you've got the same problem the next day and the day after, and you have to keep using it because there's no long-term benefit to using that product. With the NIOD eye concentrate, you're getting the short-term fix. It will, within 5 minutes, make the eye look more awake, brightened. It'll diminish the appearance of the dark circles under the eye, but also over time, it will also help with the firmness, the elasticity, the anti-aging. This truly will make you look younger, or increase, should we say, diminish the appearance of first signs of aging over a period of time. And I think that's really good. And I don't mind paying a little bit extra when I'm getting a little bit extra. I've left a link, so check it out if you want a little bit more detail about this product, because there's way too much science for me to include in this video. But that for me is an absolute holy grail. So guys, sound off in the comments below. Am I wrong? Do you actually love, love, love and adore your eye creams and you think I'm totally wrong? Leave me your favourites below. Let's start the conversation. Are you going to try any of these products? Have you tried any of these products? Let me know, because I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. I have become a bit of an eye cream convert. I used to be dead set against anti-eye cream, and now they're winning me round. I'm coming round over time. Let me know what you think. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.